this segment, we're going to talk about variables and common ways or best practices for their naming conventions. The naming of variables should be consistent with the target or the source or whatever you're trying to pull from PowerShell. So, for example, on an Exchange server, if we want to pull mailboxes, we use a variable called mailboxes. And behind that, we can use the get-mailbox commandlet to pull these. Now, in small environments, we can leave it like this. We can pull under 1,000 mailboxes. If we know we're going to have more than that, or if you're unsure of the size of your environment, you do result size unlimited to pull all mailboxes. Now, obviously, in a huge environment, that may not be wise because you could be dealing with tens of thousands of mailboxes. But in most cases, this will work for our scenario. So we hit return, and this should store all the mailboxes in Exchange in the variable that we define as mailboxes. And the reason we do that is so that when we need to reference an item, we know the variable mailboxes is literally for mailboxes. Makes it easier for us to reference later. So now if we type in mailboxes, we'll see what PowerShell has given us. In this case, not very many mailboxes, but it gave us what we needed. Another variable name you can use Exchange servers. And behind that, we'll do get Exchange server. Same concept, name matches the item that we're trying to query. And we check the variable, we'll get the server that we're looking for. For this next section of the video, we'll cover variables for Active Directory. The first variable, AD users, will be used to store all users in an Active Directory environment. And we're using the -filter asterisk to get all those users. And the reason that we're using a plural version of AD user is so that when we run a for each loop, we can look at each and every user as an individual item. And so you see in the parentheses there, we're using $AD user in $AD users. So that way we can get each individual user in Active Directory. And this is just a simple display. There's nothing special about it, but I just wanted to show how we can pull each user individually using the for each loop and using plural versus singular. And once it's in, we see all the users that are in the environment. And then we'll cut this a little short here. And now we're going to do domain controllers. So we use the plural version of domain controllers, or domain controllers. And for the first example, we'll do singular. So we won't do all domain controllers. And once we type the variable out, we'll see that we have one domain controller stored there. And that's the default view. Now if we add a -filter asterisk, we can get all domain controllers, and in this environment we don't have more than one. Thank you for watching this video. Dave and I are working hard to create practical content from our own expertise in Exchange and PowerShell. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Look for future videos coming soon. Again, thank you for watching this video. Leave your comments below.